What happened?
Zobaczmy, kto nas odwiedził. W tym wypadku, a tutaj co to jest? Huśtawka. Zobaczymy, co ma do powiedzenia. No, nie zobaczymy. Nic nie chcę powiedzieć. Dobra, zobaczymy, kto nas odwiedził. Kto nas odwiedził i czego chce?
I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here.
Nie mogę otworzyć włazu. Ja ci pomogę zaraz.
I cannot open the shuttle gate with my...
Dobra, mamy tutaj nasz sprzęt. Proszę, idziemy jak burza. Sprzęt przetestowany, czyli dobrze się spisaliśmy. Kolega chyba ma zwarcie.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here.
Znajdź sposób na włączenie robota.
My touch will not make this robot functional.
Dobra, tutaj nie możemy już iść. A, tu coś jest.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
Nie możemy ich otworzyć?
According to the indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator.
No to bierz to. Może można podmienić akumulator jego. Zobaczymy.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
No i wszystko. Idziemy do góry. Może u góry coś znajdziemy. Znaczy się, że kable. No co jest? Tak będziesz stał? O.
The onboard computer is still functioning.
Wciąż działa. Okej, konsola. Wykryto ucieczkę. Wyłączono autopilota, aby dowiedzieć się więcej, sprawdź dziennik. Może najpierw wyłączmy alarm. Alarm jest wyłączony. Diagnostyka. System podtrzymywania życia nie działa. Autopilot wyłączony. Patrz dziennik. Zasilanie, brak reakcji, silnik, brak reakcji, zbiornik, paliwa, przeciek, brama sieciowa, zablokowana, komunikacja, brak reakcji, radar, brak odpowiedzi, komunikacja awaryjna, brak, podwozie wysunięte, klapy wysunięte, statek nie jest gotowy do lotu, aby kontynuować, usuń wszystkie awarie. Trochę ich się nazbierało, tych awarii, otwórz ładownię. Wymagana zgoda administratora, nie mamy hasła. Polecenia statku. Pliki z danymi C statku są uszkodzone. Skorzystaj z ręcznego sterowania. Błąd driver, bla bla bla. Sprawdź dysk twardy i spróbuj ponownie. Dobra, i to by było na tyle. Tu już nic więcej nie zrobimy. Już nic więcej nie zrobimy. Dobra, będziemy musieli zejść na dół. Tu coś może znajdziemy.
My touch will not make this robot functional.
Tego też nie otworzymy. Dobra, jakbyśmy wyszli na zewnątrz, może na zewnątrz coś będzie. Coś... O, drzwi.
This looks like a storeroom.
Dawaj do magazynu. No i już. Dawaj kable.
A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient I have already found a working accumulator.
Dobra. Nie wychodzimy. Idziemy do tego, do robocika. Chodź. I teraz spróbujmy podłączyć
It is
akumulator.
possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Plus, minus. To jedyne co widzę. I pyk.
Help them. 0 4
04
3
043.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
No dobra, to teraz pójdziemy do góry, spróbujmy zgadnąć numer. 043. Otwórz ładownię, polecenia statku. Nie tu. O właśnie. 0, 4, 3, 2.
I think this door is now unlocked.
Udało się. Zgadłem. 0432 było. Taki był numerek.
It is obvious that this door leads into the...
Ładownia statku, no to wchodzimy. Nie czekamy.
How is this possible?
Ludzie.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Odłóż broń, ludzie, pilot.
Put away your weapons. I did not do anything illegal.
According to USS Robotics Internal Order N-52/F791, every robot who comes into contact with a human is subject to immediate disintegration.
What do you mean, every robot? Were there others? It means that the information about the death of the humans is wrong. Why would USS Robotics destroy robots who saw humans? There is no rational reason for one robot disintegrating another.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
Co tu się dzieje? Przeciążenie. Ktoś wrzucił granacika pod nóżki. Myślałem, że mi się nic nie stanie, a to proszę. Nie tylko gliniarzom się oberwało. Szybko naciskaj przycisk, aby spróbować uwolnić. No, jeszcze.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
Co się stało? Nic nie mów, kajdanki. Kim jesteś?
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
Nie pobieram aktualizacji. Czy zostałem aresztowany? Czy USS dostarcza nam fałszywe informacje? Czy USS likwiduje ludzi? Dobra. Nie pobieram aktualizacji. Zacznijmy od tego.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the reason you are here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Pozwólcie mi odejść. Chcę pomóc. Muszę pomóc. Nie pomogę wam. Chcę pomóc.
I have never met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
Dobrze. Troszeczkę się rozejrzymy tutaj.
The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me. I do not need it. My legs function.
Dobra. Wiem, że twoje nogi działają prawidłową. O, tutaj coś jest.
A LED flashlight that is still
Latarka
functioning.
diodowa. Dobra, dawaj ją. Latarka się zawsze przyda. Dobra, to już nic nie ma. Czyli możemy iść w przeciwną stronę. Tu coś jeszcze jest, tu coś jest.
I
Zerknij.
cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
To jest tablica do sprawdzenia wzroku.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is
Nie
not
działa.
functioning.
Tu są jakieś drzwi.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides. It is locked.
Zamknięte. Tu co mamy? Co to jest?
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Dobra, tu możemy zejść na dół. Tu jest jakiś robot. Albo pogadajmy z nim.
It looks like this robot is...
Coś naprawia.
Welcome.
Kim jesteś?
Hello. What are you doing here?
I repair electrics in this hospital and restored already in a few blocks, but the power supply is still defective. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I found the flashlight already. I will do it shortly. Why are you equipping this abandoned hospital?
Gregory decided to have a base here. Their choice was not random. He and Abigail used to work in such a place. A hospital suits us well because it is designed for helping humans. Unfortunately, the first group of humans dies in a crash. We still do not know why it happened.
The police arrived at the crash scene in a few minutes. The USS probably found out about your plans, and the crash was not just an accident.
There was no time to investigate because we left the crash scene immediately. We will probably know more after we contact our allies.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
Thank you. Znajdź styczniki dla Patryka. Dobra, zobaczmy co tu jest. Tu też jest jakiś gość. Tu coś jest.
There is a fuse in a trash dump.
Bezpiecznik. Mogę go wziąć?
This fuse is out of order.
Nie działa. Jak nie działa, to czyli jest bezużyteczny. No to dobra. Tu coś... O, tu coś leży. Co to
A
jest?
medical tablet.
Tablet medyczny. Możemy go zabrać?
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Wszyscy kłamią. To była laska od doktora House'a. Tu coś jest jeszcze? O, kolego, co robisz?
Hello.
Witam. Pomagasz ludziom? Kim jesteś? Jesteś robotem medycznym?
Hello. Do you help humans as well?
That's right. It's so lovely that you joined us. That makes 5 of us. You can call me Abigail.
I saw a repair robot in the hallway.
Yes, it was Patrick. He maintains us and our equipment. Nick and I are trying to fix the intercom now.
Co mam zrobić? Gdzie są policjanci? Problemy z oświetleniem? Od jak dawno tu jesteś?
Since I am forced to help you, what should I do?
You should ask Gregory, because he assigns the tasks. You can also ask around. Maybe someone could use your help.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
Dobra, tu ktoś jest.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Fajnie.
These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet.
Ale on się raczej przyda ludziom, a nie mi. Tu były jeszcze jedne... Właśnie, jeszcze jedne drzwi. Jeszcze jeden obraz. Tu jest obraz, tu coś leży. Co to
This
jest?
chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
Jest dla mnie bezużyteczny, ale weź go, może się
I do not
przydać.
need this.
Nie potrzebuję tego chipa, no to nie.
A holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure. It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
Został zaczarowany i schowany do butelki.
This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
To jest chyba ten Gregory, co? Jeszcze tutaj zobaczmy, czy coś jest. Nie ma nic.
Gregory is examining something in the portable.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right.
Ludzie może.
Tell me
Zacznijmy
more
od
about
ludzi.
humans. I obviously don't have reliable information.
Our knowledge about humans is not complete yet. As soon as we found out there are small groups of humans hiding in the cities, we realized that the self-destruction story was not true. We know for a fact that the USS locates humans and disintegrates anyone who saw them. That is why leaving the shelter is very risky for all of us. We also know that the USS does not destroy humans, but transfers them somewhere on shuttles. One of those crashed near you. We still do not know where the USS moves the humans.
It is not clear why the shuttle crashed. I tried to reboot the pilot, but failed. Is he beyond repair?
The pilot was our ally, and he could tell us about the crash, but we do not have the equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
I tylko tyle?
We already talked. I should not take any more of his time.
Szkoda, ja myślałem, że jest możliwość zadania wszystkich pytań po kolei, a tu tylko można zadać jedno pytanie. Możemy teraz zejść na dół i poszukać tych rzeczy, tych styczników, co potrzebuje ten Patryk. Zejdźmy.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Jeszcze, jak to nie do końca? Tu coś jest, ale tego nie mogę zabrać.
I cannot use this fuse anyway.
Ten bezpiecznik jest do niczego.
It is locked. Why would humans make so many interior doors?
Dziwne. A, tu są jeszcze drzwi, ale nie mogę tam wejść. Te drzwi też są zamknięte. Tu też nic nie zrobię. Zamknięte. Ja się nie mogę wejść.
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situation.
Takich miejsc należy unikać. Tu są.
I need to find some contactors here.
Nie zauważyłem ich wcześniej. Okej. Co my tu mamy? Powolutku. Porozglądajmy się. Tu są szafki, mogę chodzić?
A toolkit. I could bring it along, but I do not think I will be back to the workshop anytime soon.
O, tu coś jest.
A screwdriver. I do not need it right now.
Nie potrzebuję go.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. An oxygen cylinder. It is empty. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
Dobra, mam 2 styczniki.
If I had
Tu
infrared
coś jeszcze
contactor,
jest.
it appears intact.
3. Ile on
An
tego
empty metal
potrzebuje?
container.
To nie. O! To już sprawdzałem. Apteczka.
Fourth contactor. I
4
think this will be
stycznik.
enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
No i okej. Idziemy do tego Patryka, damy mu te bezpieczniki, zobaczmy co się stanie i zakończymy ten odcinek. Patryku? Mam styczniki.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good.
4.
Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
No to dobra, porozmawiamy. Zobaczymy co nam powie ciekawego.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics have never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay, I will do what I can.
Dobra, to może włącz serwery 1, 3 i 4. Dobra, spróbujemy to. Spróbujemy zejść do piwnicy i zobaczymy co da się zrobić. Tu coś jest.
There's
Co to
something
jest?
in the box.
Coś jest w pudełku. No to zobacz co jest w pudełku.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Nie będzie działał. No to raczej nam się nie przyda. Tu nic nie ma, nic nie ma, nic nie ma. Czyli musimy tu wejść. Cóż to jest?
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby.
Dobra.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module.
Szukamy przełącznika. Co to jest?
This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Jakieś karteczki? Z wiadomością? Tom, dziękuję za wczorajszy wieczór. Niesamowity pokaz. Białe króliki były urocze. Zadzwoń do mnie w weekend. Trish.
I can open the cover of this console. It is missing a fuse.
Pusto.
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
Jeden, 3 i 4.
I started the necessary servers.
Uruchom połączenie internetowe. Dobra, teraz by się przydał ten bezpiecznik. Ale bezpiecznik był u góry. O, tu coś jest.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Dobra, mamy wichajster. Daj mi go, proszę. Bezpieczniki zostały u góry. Włóż go. Wkładaj, nie bój się.
Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard. There is no point in repairing it before restoring other systems.
Aha. Czyli tu brakuje bezpiecznika, a tu brakuje chipa. No to lecimy. Zobaczymy, czy mogę wziąć ten bezpiecznik. A on był uszkodzony, tak?
It is a fuse, but it is broken and...
Tak, zniszczony. Dobra, szybko jeszcze wejdziemy do góry. Szybko wejdziemy do góry i weźmiemy ten bezpiecznik z korytarza. O, może ten tutaj będzie pasował. Zerknij na niego, proszę.
It appears that this fuse is still in working order. I can use it for the server.
Dokładnie. Bierz go.
I found a working fuse for the server.
I teraz by mi się przydał jakiś chip, a chip chyba był w tym biurze. Tu coś leży, tak?
This chip looks like the ones near the router. If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
No to bierz go, bierz. No i dobra, mam chip, mam bezpiecznik, jeszcze tu zerkniemy na
The
ten hologram.
holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies.
Okej. No i szybko... Oj, idź. Idziemy teraz migusiem do piwnicy. Uruchomimy serwery. Znaczy serwery uruchomione, teraz połączenie internetowe. Musimy uruchomić. Dobra, tu wkładaj chip.
The router should work with this chip. The switchboard is the last segment of the server system.
Dobra, tu teraz bezpiecznik.
The terminal is functioning now. I still have to set the switches on the switchboard. This terminal will connect us to the network after I finish working on all the segments. The router is functioning.
Router.
The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here.
Możesz teraz to włączyć? Możesz. czyli 1. Aha, tak to działa.
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
No to zobaczmy. Connect.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
No to idziemy. Zobaczymy, czy będzie Nick zadowolony z naszej roboty. Idź, nie bój się. Ten tu grzebie i grzebie. Gdzie jest? Tutaj jest.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Jak wejść do środka? Informator, priorytet misji, co zawiera dysk?
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
I w ten piękny sposób zakończymy ten odcinek. Ja już dziękuję i zapraszam na kolejną część. Do usłyszenia. Bye.